Everyone is sore and tired.
It was brutal. I mean, think about like hiking in the Sahara up the sand dunes. Those stairs started feeling like sand dunes after a while. Like I could barely get my feet up.
The person who wins today's Pop Challenge wins immunity at this week's weigh-in.
The challenge, the prize is a big prize. It is immunity, which is a big deal around here, especially with 8 people under the yellow line. So who knows what the yellow line is going to be next weigh-in. So I was all over it.
Here's how it's going to work. Each player has a cylinder. On the tennis court, you will find tennis balls. Once you fill up someone's cylinder with 25 tennis balls, they are out. Last person standing wins. All right, guys, on your mark. Get set. Go!
My strategy in the game is not to put any balls in Fredo's cylinder or Patrick's cylinder. It's as simple as that.
My play was the easiest first shot was for Tina. No one really feels any remorse if you give Tina a tennis ball, you know? So it can't hurt you the way everybody's looking at you in the house, you know?
8 tennis balls in Tina's cylinder. Looks like everyone's got a plan here.
It's extremely obvious that everybody in the competition wanted to prove to Tina that she's going to have to earn it. There's no immunity for her this week.
14 for Burgundy. Tina has 24 tennis balls. Remember, immunity is at stake. Brendan putting Tina out. Tina, have a seat. You are done.
To be perfectly honest with you, I'm trying not to take it personal, but I do know that it's obvious to me that I'm going to have to work extremely hard to prove to them that, you know, I'm in it to be here for good now.
Aaron adds 1 to Burgundy. That's 24. 1 more will put her out.
Before the challenge started, we heard a little whisper that Burgundy said, let's get all the guys out. So obviously that's going to light a fire under our butt, man. So we said, let's get all the girls out.
Fredo skips Burgundy, but Patrick doesn't. That's it. That's 25 tennis balls, Burgundy. You can have a seat.
Wow, really? Why did I get out so soon? I like to think that everyone thinks I'm a threat, and so that's why they took me out, because I'm the fastest.
23 against Sophia. That's 24 against Sophia. 1 more left. Here comes Jessica, and she seals the deal for Sophia. Sophia, you are out. That's 24 against Ada. Brendan decides to put Ada out. That's 25 against Lisa. Go ahead, have a seat, Lisa. Woo. We're done. Looks like the girls have been targeted first. We only have 2 left, Elizabeth and Jessica. Right now, everyone's turned their attention to Aaron. Fredo seals the deal. Aaron, you are done. Aaron, have a seat. Jessica puts Adam out. Everyone is sore and tired. This is a challenge of endurance.
It was brutal. I mean, think about like hiking in the Sahara up the sand dunes. Those stairs started feeling like sand dunes after a while. Like I could barely get my feet up. But you know what? You got immunity at stake, and that immunity is golden.
Brendan adding to Rick's. Elizabeth gritting her teeth, not quitting. That's 25. You are out, Elizabeth. Who's going to be eliminated next? Either Mark or Rick. And Rick is out. That's it. That's 25 against Rick. Have a seat. You're done, Rick. That's it, Mark. You are done. That's 24 against Jessica. With that, Brendan puts Jessica out of the game. You are done. And Brendan puts Jessie out. Now it is just Brendan, Fredo, and Patrick fighting for immunity.
After watching that competition, I mean, one would think that Fredo, Brendan, and Patrick have some kind of agreement. So, I mean, I think we all have to kind of be cautious of that.
Patrick's at 23. Here comes Fredo. That's 24. And here comes Brendan. That's 25. Patrick, you're done. With immunity at stake, Fredo and Brendan will finally have to turn on each other because someone is getting immunity.
That's it, Fredo. New York all the way.
Come on, Brendan. Fredo's hustling. He wants it. 23 against Brendan. 23 against Fredo.
New York and
24
Boston.
24 against Brendan. You need 1 more. 24 against Fredo. 25. That's it. Congratulations, Fredo. You have 1 immunity.
Yeah! I just won immunity, and I'm really proud of it. But you know what? Immunity doesn't change anything about how I'm working in the gym. I'm still going to work hard as I can. I'm here to lose the weight. I'm not here just to get a free ride.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you got in a good workout because tomorrow is the weigh-in.
What's going on? Another surprise weigh-in. I think as a house, we have decided not to try and even anticipate what could possibly be coming next because so far we've been wrong on every count.
And I will see you then. So good night.
All right.
All right, Allie.
Great job, guys.
Brendan, Fredo, and I just formed a really strong bond very early on. We get along so well, and we really feed off of each other. The three of us, we're gonna stick together regardless.
I generally like everybody in the house.
I like you two a lot better than everyone else, though. I do.
No, I understand that, but I'd rather be here the longest with you guys so I can get all the weight off. I mean,
Right.
For me, this is my place to focus and do what I need to do. I don't want to be a game player, but to get me to my goal to become the biggest loser and to be the last man standing, if I got to get a couple of guys on my side to help me do it, so be it. It is what it is.
I came here with the same idea of I'm just gonna go to the house, I'm gonna work my ass off, and I'm not gonna get involved in any kind of stuff, any kind of gameplay.
The game has changed, though. Now there's 8 people.
Yeah, now
on the
it's
line. The
completely
game's
different.
totally changed.
How much more ease in your mind is it to know that you've got me and Brendan that would never vote for you?
We can't let anyone find out, because if Rick finds out or Ahmad finds out, they're gonna gun for us. We can't let them find out. I want to be here. I want to lose weight. I want to be here until the very end. If I have to make alliances, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what it takes to get to the end.
Listen, I know it's us three, right?
Yeah,
Right.
of course, until the end.
We're fighting a fight against other people, and we're fighting to stay here every week. With Fredo's intensity, Brendan's endurance, my fire, we're a strong alliance. You know, tomorrow's the weigh-in. I'm pretty worried about it, actually.
The second weigh-in is notorious for having low numbers.
I'm feeling very scared, very nervous, mostly scared.
If it stays, basically the yellow line's, at the halfway point, that's not going to be easy.
It comes down to who you're cool with and whether your alliance stays strong.
Being below that line is a sick feeling, and that's one that I don't want to feel again.
I worked hard this week, and so we'll let the cards fall where they may.
Last week, every single girl except one was below the line, and it's unacceptable. And it's time this week for the girls to step it up and show these guys they're ready to compete.
As you've already discovered this season, we are doing things a little bit differently. There's still a yellow line. We just moved it. So, just like last week, tonight, half of you will be below the yellow line. Everyone in the bottom half will face an elimination challenge.
My heart just kind of drops because you do your best during the week, but it's like, is your best enough to beat 7 other people? I mean, it's nerve-wracking. You really don't know how you're gonna stack up to everybody else.